name is Martin Ramos. I'm the owner and operator out here with my family of Kona Skatepark. I took over operations in 1995. I'm skateboarding around the neighborhood. Kids would be saying, oh, you know, there's a skateboard park being built, and then you could see it right from the expressway. And so as, you know, we would drive by it, you know, with, you know, being in the family, you know, in the car with my parents, you'd be like, oh, that's that big hill they're building out here at the skateboard park. So, I mean, so everybody in town kind of knew there was a skate park coming to town. It was built in '77 and went bankrupt twice in the first 2 years. Actually, first year and a half, it went bankrupt twice. One of my fondest memories, for sure, was coming up here to buy a skateboard for Christmas. So that was cool. And that was, of course, before we owned the park. But I can remember putting the board back in Dad's car. I had to sit there until Christmas Day. And so, you know, my dad was kind of an entrepreneurial kind of guy. He had a regular, you know, office job working at Baptist Hospital, but had already kind of opened a couple little pool hall bars and fixed them up and sold them. And so he kind of looked at this as an opportunity for a family business. And I was already kind of into skateboarding, and he'd already been, you know, like as little kids growing up, we all went to the roller skating rink. And so he saw that as like, all right, this could be kind of like the skateboarding park, but, you know, similar to what the roller skating rink was for the families and stuff. So, so yeah, I got kind of lucky that, that's the way things went for me. So I actually skated the park a good bit before my family owned the park. I just wanted to be a skateboarder. You know, my dream was being a professional skateboarder and kind of traveling around and doing my thing, and you know, which is a little less responsible approach to life.
Nate Shellhorn. I've been skating about 10 years now, I suppose. It was 2002, actually. I was in 7th grade, and inlining used to be a thing, like inline like skating. That used to be a real big thing, so that's what I was doing when I came here. You guys like can't show that. But we were looking at some home videos the other day with my pops, and we saw some videos of us like cruising around and like doing little jumps and stuff. So that was my first taste of Kona, was rollerblading. The place is older than me. And you could tell. You can look at some of the concrete, some of the. I mean, there's definitely, it shows its age, but it's still fun, and you have people from all over the world coming out here. It's phenomenal. This ramp out right here actually is from 1989, so it's like, I think I'm only like 2 years older than this ramp. So, I mean, it's just fun. You can't skate anything like this anywhere else. It's something you can't see, this like 70s style skate park anymore. They don't build them like this. Even when they try to replicate it, it's not the same. It's just completely different concrete, completely different building materials. A lot of history here too. You had like one of the first drop-ins ever on the tombstone over there. Used to call it a Vader elevator drop. It was like a trick in and of itself. Some of the first big contests were here. A couple Thrasher covers were on this ramp, the old one that used to be here before they put the concrete one in. So. don't know, it's cool. A lot of history. I remember it came out, it was in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, and I remember that came out and everybody was like, oh man, Kona's that. I was like, no. I was like, oh, it's there.
I'm Emmerich Van Asdel, and this is the vert wall. I don't think that's happening today. That was really rad.
You know, people like to ask, like, why do you do it? Like, even though like you get hurt all the time and stuff like that, it's just not something you think about. It's just kind of part of it. You know, just because you want to go skate so much, like you'll go, and like even when you go to the park and you hurt yourself, like as soon as you get there, you still, like, you're not going to waste that trip there. Especially at Kona, since you got to pay a couple bucks to get in. If you pay and you come here and you like slam, you're just going to get back up and skate for the rest of the session anyway. The most unique thing is the vert ramp. Not something you get to skate anywhere else, around here at least. So it's I just started skating it, so it's still very scary. But I like it. It's definitely my favorite thing about Kona.
I skate like, okay, on school days, it'd be like 4 or 5 hours, but weekends, it'll be like all day. Kona has has way better people. I know a lot of people now because of it, and I've been to a lot of places because of it. I wouldn't be in all the places I am now if I was like playing football or basketball or something like that. It's like, you don't have to dress a certain way, and you don't have to have, like, you can skate however you want. You don't have to like learn a certain trick. Like, if you just want to cruise, you can cruise. If you want to learn tricks, you can do it. Like, you can do it all on your own.
Skaters just always kind of brought each other on, and as a community is unique as well. So, you know, those experiences mean a lot to kids growing up, and to been here so long and to see it come full circle where, you know, parents want to share that same experience with their kids or with their grandkids. You know, it's just, you know, that's why no one else can run this place.